Hi guys!
Welcome back to another episode of Ouch.
Today we have a very special episode, guys. It's going to be very interesting.
Guys, today we're talking about something completely different. We are discussing the shape of the earth. So, I can't imagine you have seen this, Albanians discussing this topic anywhere else on YouTube. So this is a first. Make sure you stay tuned. We're going to be discussing some crazy ideas. So yeah, stay around.
This topic is out of this world. So the first question that we're going to start off with is, do you believe the earth is flat or sphere? I just want a one-word answer. What do you believe?
Flat.
I've been taught it's sphere, so for now I'm going to say it's sphere.
I've been taught it's sphere too.
Spherical.
That's what I believe right now.
But we've got to unlearn the things we were taught.
I'm hoping to be taught that. I'm hoping to learn from you. Come on, sir.
Spherical.
You done?
Don't gather the Lord. Simple as that.
Okay. So why do you believe it's flat?
Oh god. There's literally, for starters, there's literally no photo evidence that.
There's photo evidence.
No, there isn't.
Photo evidence.
Find me one.
Photo
now.
evidence from where?
Apollo 11,
Which was
1972.
Which was fake.
Right, so whatever I present to you as evidence is fake.
Yeah.
So there's no evidence.
Yeah.
So what evidence do you have? Okay, let's talk. Do you have evidence?
I do have evidence, but that also comes from the same source as yours.
No, it's fake.
And the evidence contradicts each other.
Exactly. So it's fake.
And
Discussion over.
They don't just contradict each other though. There's some evidence that you can apply to the world being round.
Yeah.
That same evidence can, or like the mathematical equation can be applied to it being flat. It still makes sense.
Please elaborate what equation you're talking about.
Okay, so
I don't think there's such
basically,
an evidence.
I don't know too much about this,
Yeah.
but they were using an equation like how there's a curvature of the earth, yeah? And they were saying, in the olden times, they figured it out that obviously because of the way the sun hits this
Yeah, from a well.
Yeah.
The Greeks.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
Aristocles, 2,200 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when it was, but whoever discovered it, they were saying there's a curvature of the earth, and there's
Yes.
a point here and a point here, and the way the sun hits it is
Yeah.
because there's a curve. That's what they explained
Yes.
that by the curvature. But then they were saying that flat earthers believe that the same thing can be explained, but they believe the earth, the sun is smaller and closer to the earth than we believe.
So the sun is like this big.
equation,
Like
but
relation to-
that equation is still real. The equation they use for the curvature is still the same. So basically it makes sense either way if you believe it's round or it's not.
So like, you know when you draw a sun in the corner when you're a kid, like on the page, and like you do little like things coming out of it.
Yeah, it's that
It's
close.
kind of like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go on a
So is the
plane,
moon.
when you
The
go on
moon
a
is
plane,
closer as well.
The moon's really close, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
and you know when you go on a plane, yeah,
Yeah.
and you see like the curvature.
No.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's not
That's how you might
Yeah.
see. Basically, have you never realised how the actual plane windows are shaped? They're cool, they're flat, and then they have curved sides.
Yeah.
So if you've seen the curve, then you've seen it from the curve of the window.
But also,
I went skydiving, yeah. I was 10,000 feet. I was 10,000 feet out of a plane, yeah,
Okay,
and then
but
you see a curve.
Let me explain this, Dennis, because I just thought that. I basically searched into this before I came, obviously.
Yeah.
And basically they were saying that, how you're saying, oh, I saw the curvature with my own eyes. Some other guy said, I think it was in this morning show, and they were saying how they went up to a high building where you can actually see the curvature.
Yeah.
But basically you have to be 50 miles above the ground. I think it's above the ground, but 50 miles was the measurement they used to see the curvature. Planes fly at 7 miles. You jumped out at 3 miles, so you never saw the curvature. This curvature that you see.
So you're telling man what he did and didn't see it?
He saw curvature,
Joe.
that's just his field of view.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? You know your eyes are round, yeah?
Yeah.
It's like the plane window is round. Because my eyes are round, that's why we see the earth.
No.
It's the shape of the
I'm
eye.
saying, the
science.
actual people, the scientists actually said you need to be 50 miles to
Yeah,
actually see the
science,
curvature.
that's-
When you
that's-
fly and you jump out
That's
of
to
plane,
see.
it's 3
That's
miles.
to see the total curvature of the earth.
Not to see the
You can
curve.
see
No,
graduals.
not to
It's
see the curve.
gradual.
To see-
It's
to see a
graduals.
curve.
It's
Joe,
gradual.
that's not
even
right.
when you see a ship, yeah,
Yeah.
going into the horizon in the ocean, you
Yeah.
can see the back of it like tilting up.
Do you have an explanation?
I swear down.
Yes, I do. I'm sure I'll
That
find
simple
it.
as that.
Okay, she's going to explain that, but the whole thing is to do with your eyes. Basically, when you look and you see a distance, you can see it curved because of your field of view. It is not the actual curvature. Like I was saying, at 50 miles, it's not that you see the whole curvature. You see at least a slight curve.
Yes,
That's
a
when you
slight
can see the
gradient
real
of
curve
curvature.
of the earth. Everything
Slight
else
gradient.
below that,
Yeah.
you're just seeing it's just your field of view that sees a curve. It's not the actual
So-
earth curve.
So I didn't see the curvature of the earth when I looked up when I'm in the plane.
No.
No,
So what did I see?
that's
Your
just
own
your field of
imagination.
view. It's
My
your
own
field of view.
imagination.
It's your eyes, that's what they see.
So it
You
is
were
my
five-
eyes.
You were
It's the shape
seeing
of my eye.
at 5, you were 3 miles or 5 miles above
Yeah.
ground. You need to be 50. This is what the
No.
scientists said.
So that's to see the total curvature
No,
of the
that's
earth.
not what they
It
said.
is. It is. Well, you need to reread what they said because obviously you didn't fully comprehend what they were saying.
Okay, cool.
You might have got
50
track
miles.
of it.
Okay, cool. Can I just say something?
Come on.
Yeah.
NASA's official photo is
Yeah.
at 100,000 feet high, right? And you can see
Yeah.
the curve.
Yeah.
Why is it that the actual amateur weather balloon that was up 120 1,000 feet high shows that it's straight. Why?
I was watching a video and they actually showed the weather balloon live and it was straight.
It was straight, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it because they weren't using a fisheye view to get like a wide angle?
Why would
And
you get
that,
a
hence
view
that fish eye actual lens
Yeah.
shows the curve.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it because it's a fisheye?
Yeah. So why would you use a fisheye? You just use a normal field of view.
In my personal beliefs, anything that science tells me, I've unlearned it because it's basically like a religion. In my personal beliefs, it's like a religion that has been forced for us to kind of be educated on it, to think that there is a logical way of how the Earth has been made and how it works.
Okay.
That's true.
That's just my personal beliefs. I don't believe in science. Anything science tells me.
Eugene, why
So
do you
it's
think
all
science
man-made.
doesn't speak?
She doesn't believe in science.
I don't believe in science. Why is that laughable?
How did the weather balloon get up to 120 kilometers?
Because the weather
Well,
balloon
that's
see the weather,
science.
so that it
No,
goes
but how
up.
did it get up there?
How did it get up there? How did the weather balloon get up there?
Because
No, but I'm not saying it went out into space. Space doesn't exist either.
How did the weather
What?
balloon
Yeah.
manage to defy gravity and get outside?
God knows what's outside of this, but it's definitely not other planets and stars.
So there's no planets don't exist either.
No, the planets don't exist.
So why isn't when you look up at the sky when it's nighttime, why don't you just see like a square?
You wouldn't.
Where's the end of the world?
No.
Where's the
Hold on.
Where?
No, a square for the moon, just a square.
I have a question.
Why would
Where
you
is
see
the
a
It's
end?
almost like it's round.
The moon
Next,
is round.
people
That's the
just-
thing. The moon and the sun are round, but also they are
Whoa,
closer than what we
whoa.
expect them to
So
be.
wait, so
They're
why-
not
so
outside
things
our
are round.
atmosphere.
Wait, so things are round. So the moon and the sun are round.
Yeah.
But the
Well,
Earth is flat.
There's no planets. There's no other planets.
It's just the moon.
It's just the moon and the sun. Those are the two round things, but they are literally the
So,
same
galaxies-
size.
So what do you think the stars are?
Inside
So
my
I'm
atmosphere.
really interested to explore this idea a little bit more. What do you think the stars are? Is that like a hologram or a projection?
It could be.
I have one question. Where is the
Try
end
it
of the
on.
Earth?
Try it
Yeah,
on.
listen.
Where is the end? The end.
There is no end.
So it just goes on forever.
Yeah.
But if it's flat, there has to be an end, right?
Because
To be honest, that's not that crazy. That's not that
the
crazy.
whole
Because
theory, the whole theory of there being an underworld called Agatha, which people from like thousands and thousands of years, yeah, it's
Agatha Christie.
yeah, funny. But yeah, there was an underworld where there's like more advanced civilization than we are, that have better technology than we do.
That's why they believe
That's why
us.
they're saying they live underground and they have their own moon and sun. So
What?
if they have that, what's stopping other layers of ground beneath that and above us from being true?
Why does it
Because
not
go to the North Pole and
You're-
South Pole, there's
You're talking
big
like a
waves.
never-ending Russian doll where it just gets smaller and smaller
You
and
never
smaller
know.
and smaller.
You
and
never know.
smaller. That's
Because
like
what we're
Matrix within the
told-
Matrix.
What we're told is we live on a spinning ball, and you think that's believable, and that sounds.
I think that's very
Because that's been-
believable. I
But
think
that's
that's
what
quite.
you've been taught. That's what you've been taught
Does
from
the
a
sun
young age.
does the sun orbit Earth? If the Earth is flat, does the sun orbit Earth?
No, it orbits around because when you think about it,
It
Earth is
orbits
flat.
around what?
Cool. Can you see my hand?
Yeah.
Cool. It's flat like this, and then the sun
Wait,
and
it's
the moon
not,
come
though.
around each other.
You ever
like
seen
that.
mountains? They're quite big.
Yeah, they are quite big.
But when they say
So
flat, they don't mean
it's
it's
not
like
flat
that.
though, is it? It does this
It's
shit.
not flat, exactly. So,
So
that
now
wouldn't
it's
make
not
sense
But
for
on
Earth to be
grand
round
scheme of
either.
things, it's flat.
So where have these mountains emerged from?
What do you
They
mean
just
with
form
it?
together.
There's no, because Earth was all one level, no. And then
Yeah.
have you been? I don't know if you've been, but the Grand Canyon.
No.
Have you seen pictures of the Grand Canyon?
But they're fake.
How there's like, huh?
Photos of
Those
fake.
photos are fake. I don't know if it's because
Photos are fake.
No, but like it's layered. Like you
Yeah.
can actually see the
Yeah,
layers.
because
like,
that used to be water used to run under there and it
Yeah.
eroded the rock. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's layered, no. But then science tells us that it's all round. If it's layered, then there is no end or beginning.
What does that mean?
It just means that Earth is way bigger than we
So
expect.
if-
In my personal belief, I do think that Earth is flat, but our world that we live in right now is literally like surrounded by the Antarctic Circle, which we cannot get out of. Which is why it's illegal to actually go there without booking a flight.
You're saying this, but
Wait,
you've got
no, wait.
Okay, okay, cool. Go on the other side of the Antarctic Circle and then tell me what you find.
What do you
You
mean?
can't leave there, can you?
People have already done that.
Okay.
Who?
The
What
people
they
who've done
found?
expeditions in the 20th century
And
and
what
19th
they found?
century.
It's so big.
A load of ice.
So wait,
Because
hold on.
it's cold.
You just said
Some
there was
polar
no
bears
end. You
and a
just said
penguin.
there
I
was
don't know. That's what they found.
You said there was no end, but
Yeah.
now you're telling me it's surrounded by the Arctic.
That's basically the point I'm trying to make. It's flat.
Uh-huh.
There are other continents from around our Earth, but only our world right now is in control of this whole money system that we've got going on. So you can't live on this Earth without paying tax for land, can you? But when you go to other
I mean,
continents,
Well, I'm not paying tax, I'm
also-
trying to find out what the end
Yeah, I
is.
mean, this
Wow.
is getting a little bit mad now.
yeah, I believe that there are other continents, and those are our
There are
aliens.
other
There are other
continents.
species of humans
So you think
that
if you
are,
just
in
go,
our mind, are aliens.
so if you just go follow the sea straight down. You're gonna find like a new continent.
No,
that
if
never
I
been-
sail off,
But
they
we
don't-
can't leave this.
they don't
That's the
let us
whole
go.
point. We
So,
can't.
you know you
We're
can just buy,
surrounded.
you know you can just buy a boat. That is
Yeah.
the thing that you can do.
Where's
you
it
can
called?
sail wherever the f you want to go.
Trust me, I will aim
can-
to do that in my.
They're already doing that. There's
Okay,
one happening
we'll go.
next year. So there's Flat Earth Society have got together and decided they want to go and visit the
Really?
huge. Yeah, it's a big expedition they want to do next year.
I'm doing it.
You can already sail to Antarctica, like I said.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, but
So-
there'll be a limit because it's guarded.
Exactly.
But is
That's
it guarded
the-
by who?
It's guarded by the government.
Look, so
What?
do you see this map, guys? There's obviously different people that believe different things, but this is the most common what flat earthers believe. This is the Antarctic surrounding the whole disc. Wait, first of all, they believe it's a disc, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Earth is now a CD shape.
Yeah, it's a disc.
Okay, it's a CD.
This is what flat earth believes. They believe it's a disc like this. Like I was saying, not
Basically, this
everyone.
is the point I was trying to make about other continents.
That's what I like that one.
Yeah.
We'll go into that afterwards. So there's obviously different beliefs, but this is the most common one. They believe
Yeah.
it's disc shape, and they believe
Yeah.
this is the Antarctic,
Yeah.
and this is the Arctic, and
Yeah.
these are all the other countries and
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
And basically this is a big wall.
Yeah.
So like,
it's that's to stop all the water from flowing off
Yeah,
the edges.
No,
That's what stops
no,
water,
there's
yeah.
still water from
Oh, wait, no,
out,
yes or
out
no?
of it.
Oh, no, this is another
There's water outside of it as well. That's
There's
the point.
Then some people believe
Think
there's
about
another outer bit, and there's more continents over here.
Yes.
And they believe that someone tried to fly over here, and they actually saw more places that hadn't been discovered, and they came back and they died the next day.
I could
And
die
They came
from
back
just
and they
this
died the next
video.
day.
They came the next day because they exposed.
In
They
the
died.
Illuminati.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be
Next day.
shocked if people start coming after me. For saying that Earth is flat, they'll be like, oh my gosh, she knows, and they'll probably shoot me in the head
I
tomorrow.
can guarantee
No
you,
one
not a
will.
single
You
person,
have proof.
not one person will come after you. I can guarantee you that.
Is that
You know
the
what I mean when it's the FBI? Stop right there. So why are we being told that it's
Okay,
round
okay,
and not
cool, can I tell you
triangle
why?
and
Can I
not
tell you
square
why?
or anything else?
Back in the day, I don't
Yeah.
know if you've learnt this, but back in the day, even history tells us that
Yeah.
people genuinely thought the Earth was flat and that you could push people off the end of the world. No?
No.
Yeah, they just
So,
believe.
Yes,
so,
it is.
so this is like ancient civilizations.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as we
Which
proved,
we
ancient
already-
civilizations
which
were
we
quite
already know.
smart.
They were quite smart, and they already knew that the Earth was round. They were able to build the pyramids in the exact diameter that you can't even fit a human hair through one of
That
the
doesn't make
stones.
sense. Why would that make sense?
So
Just
we've
make
known that the
sense.
Earth is round for 2,200 years in ancient Greeks. Jesus knew that the Earth was round. That's how long ago we can go back.
Okay, if you want to go,
knew the Earth
if
was
you
round.
want to go into the
Yeah.
into religion, how come in the Quran it's literally said, and then Allah made the world
Yeah.
widespread?
Yeah.
It didn't say round. It didn't
Yeah.
say round metaphorically because they would have. They made
It's-
it. They said widespread. Why is it widespread?
It's almost like the person who wrote the Quran didn't know a single thing about science. It's
Listen,
almost.
actually,
It's
well,
almost.
the
It's
that.
almost
Yeah.
as if
Yeah.
science was actually invented by man himself.
But
I
what
have
was it
something to add to your comment
What
where
was
you
it
said
though?
they didn't know.
What?
Yeah.
I want to just point out that my friend told me ages ago they're Muslim, and they said that in the Quran, I haven't actually checked this, but it's other people have told me this,
Yeah.
but they said basically in the Quran, there's stuff in the Quran that explains, let's say science,
Yeah.
that before they even had the knowledge,
There isn't a single thing that the
listen,
Quran told us that we didn't already know.
let's say, but before,
Give me one example of what the Quran has revealed to us. that we didn't-
Telephones.
they spoke
Telephones.
about stuff in the
Telephones.
future
Yeah.
before even
Please
existed.
tell me the verse, and
They
I'll
said
look it
that.
up and
I
read
don't
it to
know the
viewers.
verse, but
Yeah.
I remember it was something like people are going to be something to do with machines. They predicted
This is-
machines before machines were even
I
invented.
would love to see the verse in
Google
order
it.
where
Research
it's.
it afterwards, but this is true, I've heard it from loads of different people.
But you can't give me an example. You're telling me
Listen,
there's also this.
Listen,
What
they
is
knew
the
how
one example?
sales works and how the
Did
world
they?
developed without them even.
What's the verse?
Don't find. I'll show you after.
You're telling me that this is in the Quran. I'm asking where?
But
I'm
I
asking
don't-
where? The universe is never ending, and the chances of us being alone in the universe mathematically is almost zero. The universe is so vast that there has to be some life somewhere, even if it's nowhere near us, that will never contact us.
If you're so
Yeah,
smart,
you
can
can-
I ask you one question?
Yes.
All the other planets in the world, right?
Yes.
They don't have a literal name. Why does our planet only have a literal name? Earth, literally, mud and soil.
Oh my god!
Why?
Wait, what the fuck?
Jupiter.
Oh, Mars! Oh, Jupiter! Wait,
Pluto.
they ain't got names, bro.
No, they're
No,
not.
no, no. Ours
Pluto's
has a
not
literal
planet.
name that
Actually, it is again. It is again.
It is again now. See, why do they keep changing their mind?
They don't keep. They can do whatever
They
they
can
want.
do
They're
whatever they
scientists.
want.
Yeah, they can do
scientists.
the one that can lie to
Exactly.
us.
They
Yeah.
can just put names on whatever the hell.
But you know what
they
it
want.
is? It's not an ego thing. It's based on new evidence comes out, and now what we thought before was wrong or was inaccurate. We didn't have the full picture. Now we've got this new thing.
Okay,
Now
I
this is
showed
true.
you that Mars rover thing, didn't I?
Yeah. Okay. So that.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, back in 2016, a UFO hunter was
Yeah.
on Google, what was it, Google Earth?
Yeah.
Google Mars.
Google Earth.
Google Earth.
No, no,
Yeah.
Google Earth. And he saw that in
It's
Canada, you know the little islands that are just scattered everywhere in Canada?
Yeah.
He zoomed in and zoomed in and zoomed in and he saw the exact replica of Mars pictures, except it wasn't red, it was all grey. He sees, then he obviously like scans through.
Do you
he
know
sees,
that?
Hold up, I'm not finished.
Finish.
He then sees that there are actually people with like big jackets and stuff taking pictures of the actual Mars rover.
It sounds like when they were filming a movie like The Martian and it was a movie set.
No, you didn't let me
He
finish.
must have found a
That's
movie
the
set.
point. You didn't let me finish.
There'll be loads of people.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't let me finish. There was 3 or 4 people taking pictures of the actual Mars rover.
Oh,
Then-
principal photography, which requires one person.
Then they went and saw the actual. You saw the van, right? The van that literally said Mars Project on Earth, and then the pictures look exactly the same as the pictures of Mars, except not the red tint.
You could read the
And
text
then
on the van.
hold up, because I'm still not done. And
Mars
then
is
what?
You can.
2 years later, in 2018, the Mars rover battery died out.
Yes.
How? Why?
Batteries run.
battery.
Battery run.
Okay. 2 years after, it was already exposed that it's not on Mars at all. It's actually on planet Earth.
Yeah. So what they found was either a testing ground where they test it because it's got similar conditions, or a movie set where they film movies like The Martian.
Okay.
It
If
probably
it's
was
a
a
movie
set.
set, there'll be loads of people, loads of cameras. Do you see how many cameras and stuff we use now?
Yeah. Or could it be principal photography?
For what? What?
No.
Yeah,
For
but
what?
if it was-
To make it seem like the Mars rover is actually on
If
Mars.
it was truly on
Yeah.
Earth, why would
Yeah,
it have taken
exactly.
2 years?
Or it's a movie, which they're trying to make it look like the Mars
I'll
rover
send you the
is
video.
on Mars.
I'll send you the video.
Yeah, you can send me the video, but it's fake.
Okay.
Moving back to
Everyone
flat
dies.
Earth.
Pass me.
But okay, what about when they? So it said that there was a supercontinent before.
Yeah. Pangea.
Yeah.
It's called Pangea.
Yeah, that makes sense for flat Earth as well.
That makes sense.
Look,
Yeah, no.
Pangea.
Yeah.
That's good.
Pangea. Yeah.
Pangea.
Then
Right
because of like geothermal and geo activity, like all these volcanoes and earthquakes, it broke apart. And in fact, you can if you piece together the globe,
They all fit in.
they all fit
Does that mean
together.
that eventually it's going to keep moving and join up again?
No,
Yeah.
it's gonna move further away. But it
Yeah,
can't.
no,
Do
but
you know
then-
why?
but
Do
then
you
come
know
on.
why they can't? Because we're surrounded.
Oh, yeah, the huge wall.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
So in your theory,
We need to
they're
live for
gonna
longer. I
live
swear to God, we need to find this
The
out.
North. It could be a
I
simulation.
believe life could be a simulation.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
I
believe
believe that life could be a simulation
Literally.
until I actually stopped believing in science and that just sounded like a
Nah. I
But
don't know.
hold on, but you also picked up that the Earth is flat. So
Yeah.
I mean,
And we're surrounded by the Arctic,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Antarctic,
Antarctic side.
not the Arctic.
the Antarctic.
why do they tell us that the Earth is round? Why do they teach us that? What's the reason?
To make us think that that we have to wait on advanced technology to actually leave this whole planet.
But that's
Because
that
people
only makes
started-
sense for the
hold on,
amount of
people
time
started-
we've been
people started making
exploring stars.
petitions to go and live on Mars, no?
Yeah.
But in the year God knows what, you know?
2025.
2025, yeah.
2025. If we could go
That's
to
when they
in
wanna launch,
2025,
yeah. That's when
then
they
I
wanna
would give
launch.
you my hand and be like, I'm wrong.
The tickets
That's
are
not-
gonna be
I
I didn't say
We're
that.
gonna
That's
find
what's
out
going to happen.
five years
and
now.
that's
But
why
people go to space. People go to space. They want to start selling tickets.
No,
They're specially
these
chosen.
people
I would like to go to
are
space and
from
see
the
that for myself.
government.
No, you can. It costs like 200k.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Virgin
Virgin Atlantic starting next
yeah.
year.
I'd like to see that. It would
Use
be nice.
Tesla. What's this?
So if you go to space,
Elon
are
Musk.
you going to
Elon
say the
Musk
Earth
is
is
round.
round?
SpaceX.
If I make like a really good observation, I'll have to see. If they give me some bull
If I
video
give you
where
a
it's literally a
telescope.
glass, like you know, fish eye little glass where it looks like a curvature, then
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. The things I have been saying, religious people have more told me like that's literally what religion actually explains Earth is. It's
Yeah.
not. People can't believe in religion and science at the same time
They
because
can,
they
they
contradict
can.
each
They
other
can,
a lot. They can,
No, they do
but it
contradict
contradicts
each
each
other.
other
they
a
do.
lot.
No, I agree with that. There's nothing scientific about the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, any of these texts because they were written by men.
Yeah.
And they were written by men who didn't have an understanding of science yet because they didn't have the technology to be able to understand it.
But bear in mind, it's also all metaphorical.
Yeah, of course it is.
So when people,
Like a
obviously, like in the Bible, how it said that the earth is covered in a glass firmament, people started saying, "Oh, that's the atmosphere." Do you get it? And maybe science has done that as well.
No.
You know what? Oh, the Bible says it's covered in a glass dome. We'll just call it an
No, but we have
atmosphere,
sci-
and just say that the pressure's so high that we can't.
We
even
had
breathe.
mathematicians in ancient Greece, ancient Babylonia, ancient Egypt that predate all
Maths
these
doesn't
books.
exist.
Yeah, but these
Maths don't
mathematic
exist.
equations still work out for the flat Earth theory. It still makes sense.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they
Because
do.
A flat shape and a circle are really different
But
things.
there's
So they
also,
can't. They
okay,
can't
that's
work
fair enough.
out, can they?
There's also things that doesn't make sense, but like, I was watching a video and it was saying like, I think it's in atoms, but something hitting the earth doesn't make sense because it hits it, the speed it hits it and the way it hits it doesn't make sense if it was round, only makes sense if it was flat. So it's like, it makes sense if the earth is flat. So there's loads of equations and stuff and mathematical and scientific equations that don't work out for the sphere, globe earth theory, but work out for
Give
the
me an
flat.
example.
So loads of equations.
You're telling me that there's a load of
They just
equations,
take
but
it,
you're giving
they
no-
just tell me
Let's
like,
ask you a
these
question.
ones split the globe
Please ask me a
theory,
question.
they're right.
Has there ever, if I'm wrong, then cool, but has there ever been video footage or like a news article on a meteor hit Earth?
Yes.
Show me it.
Okay, there's one that happened in Russia recently.
Yeah.
That a lot of the you know, they have like dashes on their cars.
Dash
Like,
cams.
Oh yeah.
A lot of those, you got like 20,000 different videos of the same thing happening and exploding. And there's also people that have actually been hit by meteors and died. This is the thing that's happened. It's like you got like a 1 in 250 million chance. Basically, you're more likely to win the Euro Millions than you are to be by
Cool.
asteroid.
Did they not just say recently, I don't know how true it is, but they said that last month or something, how we nearly got hit by a big meteor. Did you hear about that? It
Yeah,
got like,
if we-
it
if
literally
We
went
have loads of
across.
near misses.
No, we have.
Yeah.
But
But like if it had just barely missed Earth, wouldn't have we have seen it in the sky?
By barely missed, it could be literally millions of miles.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
barely
wouldn't
missed
have we
it.
have
Barely
seen
missed
it?
in a
We
scale
can-
of the universe.
Okay, to sum up,
Yeah.
has your view been changed?
Whatsoever.
I think there's a lot of stuff that we don't know, and what we're being told is.
I mean, one of the things that we do know is that the
No,
Earth is spherical.
no.
There's a lot of things we don't know. One of them that we do know is the shape of the Earth. We know that the Earth is sphere.
You've got it right there, guys. You need to leave in your comments.
Perfect sphere like this.
Leave in the comments what you believe.
No,
Is the Earth flat?
it's not that perfect.
Or is it spherical? Guys, if you want to see a part 2 to this video, let us know in the comments and let us know your views on this.
If
whole
this gets
topic.
1.2 million likes, we'll do a part 2. Okay?
So the Earth is not flat. It's spherical. Spherical.
The only thing flat is the back of my head.
These two believe what they're told. And Dennis, what do you believe?
What do I believe?
Yeah.
I believe it's spherical as well.
Okay, you believe what you're told.
Spherical.
What do
Like
you
a
believe?
sphere.
I believe. I don't
What do
know.
you mean you believe
I
what I'm
think
told?
You just because it's what you've been
Playing
taught.
devil's advocate.
Anyway,
It's just physics for life.
we're out of time, guys, so we have to wrap it up here. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this, like I said, let us know in the comments, drop a like button, subscribe. Everyone's socials will be in the description, so go and follow everyone up on Instagram.
And let us
Yeah.
know.
I need a fat.
And also, don't judge me. Watch yourself and your own opinions. Don't worry about mine. Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah, what she said, fam.
yeah. So we'll see you very soon, guys. Peace out.